Welcome to NT Coins World, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. If you're a coin enthusiast or just getting started, you've come to the right place. In today's episode, we will be diving deep into one of the most iconic and historically significant coins, the 1947 5-cent coin, a coin that holds both historical value and an intriguing place in the world of collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1947 5-cent coin is one you don't want to miss. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our future episodes. We'll be exploring the history, design, mintage numbers, errors, and current market value of this fascinating coin, along with its appeal to collectors worldwide. 1947 5-cent coin. The 1947 5-cent coin holds a special place in the history of Canadian numismatics, as well as the broader world of coin collecting. The coin, commonly referred to as the 1947 5 cents, was minted as part of Canada's circulation coin series, and has a story that involves important historical context, rare variations, and enduring collector interest. Historical context. The 1947 5-cent coin was minted during a pivotal time in Canadian history. This coin was produced just 2 years after Canada's significant contributions to the Second World War. The war had ended in 1945, and by 1947, Canada was in the process of rebuilding its economy and addressing the needs of its rapidly growing population. The coin was released as part of a series of circulating coins in Canada. The design of the coin reflects the national pride and the country's position within the Commonwealth. 1947 is also the year when Canada began to move toward full independence from Britain with the Statute of Westminster's enactment, which granted the country more control over its own legislation. Additionally, the presence of Canada on the reverse side of the coin marked a sense of emerging national identity that would continue to evolve over the next few decades. The decision to continue producing coins with the familiar Canadian motifs of the beaver and the distinctive maple leaf symbol reflects the Canadian government's desire to affirm the country's identity while also contributing to its economic recovery post-war. Design features. The design of the 1947 5-cent coin is both elegant and simple, with a few key features that make it stand out in numismatic collections. On the obverse side, the coin features a left-facing portrait of King George VI, who reigned as King of Canada during the coin's production. The portrait was designed by the artist T.H. Paget and is a well-known representation of the monarch from this era. The inscription around the edge of the coin reads, Georgiv 6 DG Rex et Ind Imp, which stands for George VI, by the grace of God, King and Emperor of India. This inscription is a hallmark of British Commonwealth coinage from this time period, reflecting Canada's connection to the British Empire. On the reverse side of the coin, we see the iconic beaver sitting on a rock, a symbol that has been used on Canadian coins for centuries. The beaver was chosen because of its importance to the development of the Canadian fur trade and its association with Canada's natural environment. Surrounding the beaver are the words 5 cents and Canada, signifying the denomination and country of origin. The overall design is both clean and functional, ensuring that the coin could easily be used in everyday circulation while still capturing elements of Canadian heritage. One of the most distinctive aspects of the 1947 5-cent coin is the presence of the date 1947 under the beaver. It was during this year that an important change occurred in the design that would forever impact the value of the coin. In fact, many collectors seek out the rare variations of the 1947 5-cent coin, which are discussed further below. Mintage and variations. The mintage of the 1947 5-cent coin is a crucial factor in understanding its rarity and collector appeal. The Royal Canadian Mint struck millions of these coins in 1947, making it widely available in circulation during the years following its release. However, what makes the 1947 5-cent coin especially interesting to collectors is the fact that some of the coins minted that year contain a subtle but important difference in the design. In 1947, the Canadian government was in the process of switching over from the traditional imperial design that had been used on British Commonwealth coins to a new design that reflected Canada's increasing independence. As a result, the Royal Canadian Mint produced two major variations of the 1947 5-cent coin. 1. The no-dot variety. The most common variety of the 1947 5-cent coin is the no-dot version. This coin was struck with the traditional design elements of the 1947 coin, and it does not include any additional dots or marks around the year 1947. 2. The dot variety. The rarer and more sought-after variation is the dot variety. Some of the 1947 coins were struck with a small dot placed next to the year, just to the right of the 47 in the date. This variation was a result of a change in design that occurred at the Royal Canadian Mint in 1947, following the decision to remove the reference to the British Empire on Canadian coinage. The dot is seen as a symbol of this transition, and it marks a significant moment in Canadian numismatic history. The dot variety of the 1947 5-cents coin is one of the most highly prized coins for collectors, and it can fetch a significant premium over the regular no-dot version in auctions and private sales. The rarity of the dot variety makes it a sought-after piece in many collections, and it is considered an important milestone in the history of Canadian currency. Market value. The market value of the 1947 5-cents coin can vary significantly depending on factors such as condition, rarity, and the specific version of the coin. The regular no-dot 1947 5-cents coin typically trades for a relatively low price, particularly when found in circulated condition. However, the dot variety is a different story altogether. A coin in excellent condition can command hundreds of dollars at auction, and even those in lower grades can fetch premiums over the standard no-dot coins. The value of the 1947 5-cents coin fluctuates with the condition and demand in the numismatic market. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection, it's important to be aware of these variations and to have an understanding of how condition can impact the value of the coin. In general, coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition will command the highest prices. Coins with unique features or historical significance, such as the dot variety, will be valued higher, especially if they are rare or well-preserved. Errors and variations. One of the fascinating aspects of coin collecting is the discovery of errors or anomalies in minting. The 1947 5-cents coin is no exception. As with many coins struck in high numbers, there were instances of errors made during the minting process, which have increased the interest among collectors.